The best weekend ever just happened. It was the best weekend ever, and it just happened. The best weekend ever. It just happened. The best weekend ever. In the Popcon 2015. Boo! Yeah! What is up, my CrankGame crew? It's Ethan from CrankGameplays, and today I am telling you guys about all of my experiences at Indy Popcon 20. Ooh, I even have a little thing right here. It says Indy Popcon 2015. Do you see it? Will it focus? Can you see it? It's not gonna focus. Whatever. So this past weekend was Indy Popcon 2015. And it was some of the most fun that I have ever had, ever. It was so much fun. It was absolutely #insane, and it was just a great time overall. So if some of you guys were there, I met a few of you guys actually, which was really cool. I just spit everywhere, so much saliva. I met a few of you guys, which was really, really awesome, and just like made my day. And you guys were like, "Hey, you're CrankGameplays," and I was like, "Ah, blah, blah." That is not the reaction I had. I was just like, "Hi, how's it going?" I didn't go blah blah blah. I don't know. What am I doing in this video? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm moving around a lot. I don't know. So I went to Indy Popcon this year with my friend Emily. It was the second Indy Popcon. This is one finger. This is two fingers. I went to Indy Popcon this year with my friend Emily, or MS Arcade. You probably know her from either the Speedrunners video that we just did together, or the Markiplier Milestone videos. She does all the sing-sangy voices, or the sing-sangy songs. So pretty. Not as pretty as my voice, I might add, but pretty all the same. Reunited, and it feels so good! Hey! I don't know the words. Misunderstood. We got to the convention on Friday, and we walked around a little bit, and then we saw Bob and Jack. And we were on top of this balcony, and we were looking down at them, and we were like, "Bob, Jack," and they didn't hear us. And there were like 5 or 6 people crowded around them because, you know, they're famous or whatever. And we walked down, and it maybe took us a minute to get down. And then there was like 10 people, and then 15 people. And then maybe 10 minutes later, there was a line of almost 200 people just lined up to see them, and it was so crazy. So we said hi to them really quickly, and then we walked around a little bit, and we played some really cool indie games. We saw some really cool cosplay, and there was a lot of these like booths and stuff set up that had just like stuff that people were making. Like I got these really cool drinking glasses that are awesome that have Pac-Man on them, and then there was all these action figures and stuff. It was really, really cool, and posters and so many things that creative people have made, and it was really cool to see. And then around 2 o'clock came around, and Mark, Jack, Bob, and Wade went to do their signing. So we went down there, we said hi to them really quick, and then we walked around a little bit. But they were signing on Friday from 2 until 8 or 9. And it was just absolutely crazy. They did so much signing, and I applaud them for it, because they worked so incredibly hard this weekend, just signing and doing the panel, and they worked so hard. It was crazy. They cut meals. They didn't take any breaks. Not even bathroom breaks. Like Jack had to pee so badly, and he waited because he wanted to get to everyone, and it was so cool. So we hung out with them a little bit that day. I can't really remember, but then Saturday came around, and we went and hung out with them basically all day. So we went to their signing in the morning and just hung out in the back and stuff, just kind of like this, just like hanging out, waving to people sometimes, and then there was a bagpipe guy, and we came and danced. I don't know what's going on with my body. So then after that first signing, we went up and we got some lunch real quick, and then we immediately went back down to go to the panel. So the panel was really cool. So we went down there, and Jack had saved us some seats up front, which was, Jack, you're such a nice boy, saving us seats. You dandy boy. But it was absolutely crazy because, for one, I think they sold more tickets than they could actually have because they wanted to make it into 2 panels, but that wasn't gonna happen, so they had to kick people out because they had, I think, over 3,000 people in a room that only fit 3,000. So they were breaking fire code, but I think 5,000 people wanted to be at the panel and only 3,000 did. So that is absolutely insane, because not only is it the biggest panel that they've ever done, but it was the amount of people that attended the entire convention the previous year. So this year, I think there was 20 to 25,000 people, maybe more than that. And last year there was like maybe a little bit over 3,000, which is the amount of people that were at Mark, Jack, and Bob and Wade's panel, which was just crazy. It was so crazy. Can't even tell you how crazy it was. It was insane. So Mark and Jack went out into the crowd, and they were moving, grooving out there, running around with microphones, but they couldn't really do anything because people were like screaming and stuff. And so Mark was like, "Hey, Ethan, you want to microphone it up, take it out to the crowd, ask questions." So I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I'll do that. And I did a backflip for everyone again. I seem to do it kind of at every convention. And it's funny because after the panel, people came up to me and were like, "Hey, you're backflip guy." And I was like, "Yeah, that's my name, my legal name, backflip guy." It was really fun, and the panel was really, really awesome. And then at the end of the panel, so Mark, one of Mark's fans, actually gave him a guitar, and Mark said instead of keeping it for himself, he wanted to sign it and give it away to someone. So he and everyone else signed the guitar, and then they actually gave it to Emily at the end because she did the sing-songy voices for the sing-songy milestones, and it was really, really cool. She stood up on stage and everyone clapped, and it was so awesome. So then after that, there was another signing that they did. So they were just signing forever, and it was so crazy, and it was really cool though. Like, they worked so hard, and it really motivated me to work harder on my videos and stuff, and it was just like really inspiring seeing all of these people, just thousands and literally thousands upon thousands of people they met this weekend. And it was so cool, and just like seeing the impact that these guys have on these people was awesome, because the people that did get to come up and say hi to them, they were all crying and super happy and stuff, and you could see that not only were they happy, but Mark and Jack and Bob and Wade, they were equally as happy, or if not more happy, to meet them. It was so cool. It was awesome, and it was really inspiring. So then Sunday rolled around, which was the most fun day of them all. So we went and we hung out with all those guys in the morning, and we waited for them to finish up the signing, and then at the end of the signing, which was like at 2-ish, I don't know, Mark got up and stood up on a chair and was like, "Thank you guys so much for coming out and saying hi and stuff," and it was really cool. And so everyone said some words and stuff, and it was really nice. And then we all went out to lunch together, and it was really fun. We went to Cracker Barrel, which I had never been to Cracker Barrel before, and I'm sad because Mark told me, he was like, "Ethan, you should get dumplings because they're good." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever, Mark, you don't know what you're talking about." And I got a turkey BLT instead, which was good, but then Mark let me try some of his dumplings. Those dumplings, oh my god, they were delicious. They were so good. Wish I had gotten them, but I missed out on my opportunities. So then after lunch, we went back to the hotel for a little bit and just hung out and just talked for a while, which was really nice. It was really cool because the weekend was just like really hectic, just like a lot of stuff going on, and it was nice to just sit down and just talk to each other for a long time. And it was nice. We had such nice conversations, just like everyone just like getting to know you, getting to learn all about you. Are those even the lyrics? I don't know. So we hung out at the hotel for a bit, and then Mark was like, "Let's go do something." We were all like, "Okay, we could go like walk around at the mall, we could go like see a movie or whatever." And Mark's like, "Let's go to Dave & Buster's," which, if you don't know what Dave & Buster's is, it's like this arcade for adults kind of, which was awesome. I had been to a Dave & Buster's like a really long time ago with my dad when I was like maybe 8 or 9. But we went to Dave & Buster's and we played a ton of arcade games, and the funnest one of all, and the most dangerous, was a 4-way air hockey table. So there was 4 people on each side, and it was a square, and you had a certain amount of lives. So if you got a point scored on you, your life died. So you each had 4 or 5 lives, I think, but it was so terrifying because everyone's hands were just going in at rapid speeds trying to hit this thing, and it was so scary. And Mark actually hit the puck really hard one time, and it bounced off the table and hit Mandy in the shoulder, and Mandy is Bob's wife. And it was on their anniversary, so Mark could have killed Mandy on Bob's anniversary, which would have put a damper on the whole damn day. But it was even though someone could have gotten killed, it was really, really funny, and we all laughed so hard, and we were all just like clutching our hearts because we were laughing so hard, and we were all just dying of laughter. There's actually a video of it on Mark's channel. He put me in as Erect Ethan, so from now on, no more Crank Gameplays, just Erect Ethan from now on. But yeah, if you want to check that out, you go in the description below, and you can click and go to Mark's channel and see the video of us playing 4-way air hockey. Cause oh my god, it was so much fun, but it was so scary. It was so scary. It was really, really awesome to just go out and have fun, and it was Mark's birthday too, along as Bob and Mandy's anniversary. So it was just like super fun to just like chillax and have a really good time with people, and it was so much fun. It was the most fun that I've had in a really, really long time. So Mark, Jack, Bob, Wade, Molly, Mandy, everybody, it was so fun. So thank you guys so much for bringing us along, and to everyone at Indy Popcon too, not just the people that went. Like, thank you guys so much for coming, and it was awesome. Even though like me and Emily like weren't like a thing there, like an attraction, if you will, but like there were still people there that were excited to see us, and it was really cool. But other than people going to Indy Popcon, thank you so much to the staff that was there and all the volunteers, because you guys made everything awesome, and it was so great. So thank you guys so much, and it was just the best weekend ever, and I cannot wait to go again next year. I am so excited. And then after Dave and Buster's, we all went back to the hotel and said our final goodbyes. It was really sad. It was really, really sad because we all had such a good time, and it was sad just like saying goodbye to everyone, because everyone knew that we weren't gonna see each other for a while, and that was the sad thing. That was the really sad thing, and like it was, I don't know, I felt like I made new friends, and it was really cool. It was really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for an amazing weekend. I had so much fun. I couldn't have asked for a better weekend, and it was so awesome. So for those of you who didn't go and were thinking about going, definitely go next year, because it was a blast. All in all, it was a fantastic weekend, and I am so incredibly motivated. I was so inspired just like seeing those guys work so incredibly hard. It just inspired me even more to work harder and harder on my videos, and I don't know. It was really nice. Touched my heart. Oh my gosh, my heart is exploding. So thank you guys so much, and I hope maybe next year I will see all of you at Indy Popcon, because it was really fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed it many muches. But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited. Even though I had a great weekend, I'm so pumped to be back to making videos every single day. I'm super excited. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to slap that like button right in the face. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you all. Stay cranky. Bye. Woo! What's up, a little bit, and then give yourself up. Not give your total self up. Oh God. Oh God. Panic at the Disco. Delicious victory. Emily, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Shit. No, you get back here. You get back here. I will fuck your mom. I will have sex with her. What is up, my crank?